What up, Kids here. Since this week, because of the Fall Guy, I'm doing my reviews for past film remakes of TV shows. Here's my review for the 10th and final one I'm doing a review for, and that is the 1987 action comedy Dragnet. Now, Dragnet starred Dan Aykroyd as well as Tom Hanks and was directed by Tom Hanks, who is just best known for directing Bond movies such as Diamonds Are Forever. He also was an uncredited director on Superman 2, so he's put out some really cool stuff there. And if you guys are now, of course, this is a show. This is based on the 1950s, 60s series of the same name, which I never really watched, to be honest. Yeah. Uh, but it's where LA detective Sergeant Joe Friday, played by Dan Aykroyd, who is partnered with with the wisecracking Pep Shreback, played by Tom Hanks, very young at the time. Like Tom Hanks was, of course, obviously trying to get into the business with stuff like Blues and Buddies, Splash. Uh, of course, he is like a hip upstart cop and a mismatch and the mismatched duo or to investigate a strange series of ritual killings. And though like Friday and Pep do like their share of quarreling, they eventually like trace the clues to an ominous, numerous you know coat here, and the officers interrupt like a violent ceremony, and so Friday then begins a romance with the near victim Connie Sewell, played by Alexander Parr. But it could also be hinder his police squad here. And you also had some other really disappointing players. You had the likes of Dabney Coleman. Uh, you also had Christopher Plummer, Kathleen Freeman, Bruce Gray. You had some really disappointing players as well. And of course, the chemistry between Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd really sells this. It's not a great film. It's like not one of Tom Hanks' best work, nothing like that. But it is a really fun one. It really showcased how funny Tom Hanks always was. Dan Aykroyd, obviously, he was pretty much a comedy legend with stuff like Ghostbusters, Train Places, and he was always hilarious in this one too. And it's a shame those two never really fully worked together much since. Like they really play off each other well, and this is a really fun, entertaining one. And it's a shame they never really did a sequel, but sadly, I think the film didn't really do all that great. It pretty much performed well, but I guess not well enough for a sequel. Would have been interesting to see this become the next Lethal Weapon or something like that. But not for maybe it needs a sequel, I guess. But let me let you guys. Have you ever seen 1987's Dragnet? If so, what's so? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Have you ever seen the original TV show this is even based on? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.